And good morning, everyone. Good morning. Uh, for those who were there last night, yeah, this is a change of plan. Uh, turns out I've got a meeting this morning. Uh, well, I always have a meeting, but the meeting got moved an hour earlier. And I figured it's not enough time to get into vintage story. So, kind of thought that I would try to that I would spend the time trying to do some planning in Alien Horizon. I'm horrible at planning. I am on. It's I'm bad at it. So I opened up a game. My thought was I'm going to open this up in creative. Well, sandbox for the game. It's not actually creative. It's just unlocks all the buildings. And I was going to start planning that way. But that has an issue. That has issues. Um, so the one okay, because of how I play, I like having a map that I like to start with. I like flat space. I'm not good enough to deal with constant uh, mountains. So this is a nice flat space to start. The problem is I can't turn. I'm not aware that I am. I don't know how. If it can be done, I do not know how. Like I can't go in the settings. At least I don't think I can. Gameplay. Yeah, I can't go in the setting and change this into uh, sandbox. So it's one or the other. So if I need to start a new game, which means I get a new map, but then I can't use that map as a regular game. So what I did is started up a map in Sandbox and just looked at all the buildings to get a sense of what I had to work with, primarily in housing. Um, Talking on the Discord with the people there, well, complaining and them commenting. Turns out that one of the reasons for my uh, constant population crash is that I did not realize that one of the mechanic in the game links reproduction to mood. So a higher mood leads to a higher reproduction. So I want housing that has the highest possible mood. Right now, the mood is 1. The highest I can go at this point is 1. I suspect we're not going to get new buildings with higher moods until the rewrite, which last I heard on the Discord has a November hope. There's November, I think. I have to check again. It's not something I pay a lot of attention to. The dev. This is done by one person. The dev is working on it. They give us, if you look at Steam, they give updates regularly. And but uh, my interest is in playing this version. So, and it turns out that you've got to be kidding me. I'm not going to be able to do that. Uh, Uh, I was going, well, okay, what do I have access to? Prefab. Yeah, the reason I wanted to unlock everything is that I wanted roads. I wanted to lay down roads. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Um, oh, I can turn that off. Cool. Hey, Darth. It's not going to be much of a colony. It's going to be planning. Or at least I'm going to attempt planning. The problem is I can't. I I wanted to load this map in sandbox mode so I could access all the buildings because this is the map I want to use. The problem is I cannot turn an existing map into sandbox mode, which means that I can't really do anything here. I don't have roads. That's the big thing. I wanted roads to lay. I wanted to lay down roads. Uh, yes, but that type of sandbox is detrimental to the colony. I probably won't get an answer, but I did ask the question on the Discord. So all I got access to are utility lines. So, oh, all right. So let's do what I can with what I've got. All right. So one of the first thing I want to do is work along the spines of the hexagons instead of a cross. That does, cause issues. So I know, so I've got iron here I'm going to need to reach. I've got sulfur right here. That I did not remember this was there. And I remembered water being there. Uh, Aluminium is here, and then I've got silica around here. So what I usually end up doing is having okay, so if these are gonna be a row, well, so I usually end up having something in this direction. Uh, this it tends to be my stockpile area, and I expand it a little bit once I get access to landscaping. Because of wind speed, this lends itself to uh, windmills. I do tend to put solar down here simply because I want, you need to start that fairly quickly. And so, I tend to have a road here to reach the iron there. And normally I just sort of cut across. This needs to be cleaned out, but that's fairly quick. Well, not quick, but that's doable. And that tends to lead to a road up here, which probably will not like which probably will not extend, immediately. Now, looking at this, so life support is on each side here. Because one thing I want to do is go here, because I'm thinking of possibly going like this. Starting here, moving up here, because then I can have a road up here. I can put housing here. I can put life support here. And another reason why I wanted sandbox mode is so that I could set up my life support side. Because that's the thing, is that I need to put down the one thing I want to do is sort of adapt my connected life support system to the modular one. Um, Modular one is very nice because there's a level of redundancy in it. But when I reach the time to upgrade, it doesn't quite work. So I want to try to do a hybrid version of it. And my thought is basically connecting it as along the spine. So, but it's without having access to it, it's a little difficult. Uh, and I'd rather not go to a game where all they have that unlocked, because I can't just delete everything. Um, Actually, huh? I Well, no, the way the game works, it'd be too complicated. Uh, Something else I think I'm going to do on this one is, oh, I could put that here. Um, is go back to having my housing inwards so that I can actually sort of connect them. Yeah, let's use that as an example. Because if I put the housing outward, I need space around them. But if I move that inward, then I can set up another one. Yeah, that's fine. That is that's particular to the like I can set them up like this. Hell, I can even put one here. And I would put life support in here. And what I would do is I would start with my initial buildings for housing. But not make the whole loop. Just build, basically just build along the road kind of thing. The other one are going to be for the higher tiers because that's the thing. Because most of the good buildings are one tile. Uh, the one that is a transition building is one I need to put down to unlock the research to the next tier is a 3 tile. It's a triangle. I believe I need 6 of those. I need 9 hostels, which is a tier 1. So the bunk house, which is my starting house, like I'm thinking, I don't need a fixed amount of it. I need them to last me until I have unlocked the next housing. And that one is just research, but that's what that means. I need to unlock research because that you don't start with that. I need to get the research. It's cheap relatively, but it still needs to be done. So I need to have enough housing to get me to there. And one of the things that I'm always doing that I've noticed I'm always doing is I'm always filling out the whole loop. And the mindset was that it's better, but I don't know that there's anything supporting that. I don't know that there's anything supporting that it's better. And also, what I want to do is build that in pairs kind of thing. To ensure that there's transition, that there's roads going elsewhere. Oh, turn this is into into a neighborhood. Put stuff in the center with roads connecting them. But yeah, I wanted to unlock everything so I could put stuff down and see what I have to work with. And, you know, my thought is that I can put industry. Hmm. Do I want to put housing along here? Because I think I would put the actual prefab. I like to have two prefab. I would put that here. Maybe with a second utility line here just for redundancy. If I were to build housing, that would give me transition. I can have a road here. I can put my initial industries here, like concrete, prefab, and stuff. And maybe I could have a road because that heads towards that. Like I said, the silica is around here. Could have a road here. Another reason for the uh, for being in sandbox is that being able to not being able to put down the right building means that I'm not going to be able to stick to it. I will forget. I will change my mind. I will, yeah. So, um, so they'll need a road here to go to that. Because I will definitely need the silica. Um, I am wondering. I think this is what I'm going to do for my initial water. Try to avoid this area so that I can terraform it down the road and regain it for building and stuff like that. So, you know, maybe use that like that to reach the aluminium, which is around here. Might actually be here, but still like avoid this so that I can then terraform as close to the base. I'm not going to be able to terraform this for sure. I might not be able to terraform that, but you know, try to avoid like this. If I build, as soon as I build this, this becomes locked out. So, you know, I'm going to want to avoid that. Again, like this is what I'd like to do, what I'm hoping to be able to do. Having done this and said that, now what I'm realizing is that I can pause everything, make sure every bleeping thing is paused, and play this. All right, what's I need to start 3 wind turbine, and okay, that can't go there. I could have one here. That'd be what, 24? Are you going to tell me? 24, 24, 25. I would like to have everything started at 25, but ooh. Okay, so I can have one here. Okay, that's not much I can do about. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have one here because that's going to be connected to that. Then I can have one here. Those are my initial 3. And because that's going to be built, that's going to be built. Well, I mean, so that line is. Let's start with everything that's yellow. We need a bigger paintbrush. I think everything's paused. Okay. I need 10 solar arrays to start. I cannot. That's going to be blocking that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'd be nice to have an auto delete instead of having to constantly go to the demolish. What I'm thinking is if I don't have anything here, I'll be able to put a large scale here. Then I can put that there. That gets the power security done. Then I can put a large solar array here. And after that, I'm going to be limited to until I've got that. Let's pause. That and I'm thinking this is probably what I should do. As soon as I have the large array unlocked, break these down. It's going to be, wasted material. I can't do anything about that. Yes, I can do something about it, leave them there. But for the amount of space, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So that'd be a maximum of 350. And actually, no, 300, because I cannot have one in the center because it can't be accessed. So a large array is 400. So I gain an extra 100. 4 times 2, 6 is 32. So for the same number of material, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 12. And not quite. Okay, not quite the same amount. But yeah, I think if I'm okay, then if it's just about unlocking, then this layout doesn't make sense. If it is purely about unlocking, and actually I can turn this in a different direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need to build a road for that. I just need to connect one and then they'll connect each other. Then I can break these two, put a solar array here. I can then put a solar array here. And put one here. That's 3 solar arrays. Yeah. Yep. That makes more sense. Ah. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Not that I don't want it done, is that initially, really, all I want done is these two. So let's not confuse things. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I know what I can and should do. Let's do that. Let's just pause everything. Let's stick to the method. There we go. Mining drill is locked. So, and yeah, I can scan this, which put one here. Gonna get started. This is not going to be pretty, but it's going to get filled with structures. Like I'm going to have three concrete production here. And this is not going to be pure. Well, yeah, it's going to have to be pure production for a while. Pure lines for a while. Again, this is why I wanted roads. This is why I wanted, because I could see where things would need to go. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna save this. Really? Isn't it early for you guys to be up? Yeah. I guess it's me being unreasonable expecting bots to have normal business hours. Now, would it make more sense to have the spine go down here though? And if I did that, what would it mean for this? About you guys, how does that change things here? Okay, I got to say, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. And the reason I like it is that now this can be places where services are. But yeah, this would be where life support's going to be. Probably going to have to destroy that. And basically, this will go as high, you know. So, but yeah, basically, it would be this way, and this way, because it's a 3-spine system. And, I would only build the housing along the road. These would be for expansion. I can subdivide that if needed with services and all that, like services here or an extra house here. Actually, to start with this might be an extra house. Let's save that again. Since I've made changes. So, the having done that, let's save this as the 13th colony. And let's save this as year 0. 0.00. Yeah, that's just 0.0. I'm going to be it's going to be 0 and 0.5. I think I'm going to, like I say, not being able to play. I've got 40 minutes. So not being able to do full planning. I think I'm going to unpause stuff and I'm going to get the game going. So, all right. Well, if I'm going to do that, let's start with, I need to this and this. Oh, wait, this was already on? Oh, interesting. Okay. So, I need to unpause this, and this. Actually, break that. I need to put it back in such a way that it is going to be functional. And that's basically this way. Now, let's go back to unpause. I need to unpause that. And these guys. So, that's going to accomplish this. You know, unless I screwed up. No trucks is going far, so that tells me everything else is still locked. All right, so I need you in order to do that. And then to wake up 4 people. And E, so 1, 2, 4. Okay. That's power security. Now, energy storage. You know what? No, I want this to carry life support. So energy storage. I cannot put it here. If I break this, that's going to be that. Okay. Can't go there, can't go there. Could go there, but there's going to be something there. Well, I can't put it there anyway. That's interesting. Okay. That's going to be taken. If this is taken, let's bring this up again. If that's going to be taken, that's going to be taken. That's going to be taken. That's not going to be connected. But it will lock it. I break that, I put that, and then this connects. Let's break these two down. All right. Go. Okay. If we go here, now we got access to a bunch of stuff. Okay. So let's go back to planning mode. Now I got bunkhouses. So I need to actually I want to save as part of the planning. Yes. Okay, do I have access to anything else? Okay, yeah, I do. Mining drills. Okay, so I got one here. I will have one here. Prefab. I know I want 3. I'm gonna have one here. 2, 3. Let's pause. Okay, what else do I have access to? Okay, actually, let's unpause this guy. Let's lower your priority slightly. Okay, stockpile. One. 2. This is gonna be a road. So 3. That is stone. That is stone. That is unusable waste, mainly because, man, does that stuff accumulate over time. Ah. that's just 3. Look. So, no, actually, yeah, got it. Yeah, that gives me a road here. Have that go like that. It's gonna give me space here, and I can put the warehouses in here. A road here. And I can have warehousing here. Okay, so this is going to be warehousing. And it can be external because I'm going to have a road here. So let's actually make it that officially a road. All right, let's pause let's pause the road because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Ugh. I'm also going to pause that. You know what? Let's pause everything. Okay. Right. If I put warehousing here, I need to connect life support. So that doesn't make sense. So this is why people say planning is good. So let's put more small stockpile. All right. Okay. Planning. Yes. let's unpause that. Right. These have been assigned. This is going to be actually, I want steel to start with. I like having steel there. This is going to be concrete. All right, so I need to unpause, but I need to deal with housing. So unpause that, that, and this. All right, we have energy security. Once this is built, I'm going to start breaking down these. Actually, can I build the other one right now? And yeah, this is going to fit. Perfect, 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 perfect. Do I need, that's done, that's done. Okay. Great. So unpause that. Okay, now, that, unpause this, and this, and that. You know what? How about we delete this guy? I think we can cover pretty much everything. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, I need a small stockpile. No, small. Yeah, this is gonna be close enough, and it's not gonna block life support this way. It's going to be sulfur. This is kind of close enough, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, that'll be good. So, that's done. do not have any access to anything else at the moment. Pyrolysis, hydrogenation. These are assigned actually, so I need to unpause 2 more. Access. Good. That's going to free up. Actually, well, no, I'm just going to stop it. Okay, having done that, let's... Oh, that's why it's not in there. Let's deal with these guys. How much steel do we have in here? 500. Yeah, that's gonna get used up fairly quickly. Now I'll have to deal with these two. All right. Style, electrical, and aluminum. Pause. Water. Oh, sorry, not water. Housing. All right. So housing will be done. Let's unpause this one. I can demolish that, and then once that's demolished, I'll well, they're not in the way. Actually, no, I'm going to demolish them. I'm going to put energy storage here. All right, water's been done. Agriculture research. Can I? So we've got pipes. We have electrolysis. You've got storage tank. We have not quite so oxygen security. Oxygen security. Okay. Prefab electrolysis. Okay, I guess we just found a spot here. So I know I'm going to need two of them. So I'm kind of thinking this way. You're going to get paused. You know what? I'm going to unpause this and this. Oh, I need 6 people. Geology, 1, 2, 3. Engineering, 1, 2, 3. Let's unpause that. Let's lower the that. So you use how much? You use 18 every 4 hours. I really, really don't like the fact that we're dealing with different. I'm really hoping the rewrite fixes that. I get it's an indication of lack of efficiency, but I would really like them to be on the same. So actually divided by 3. 26 that divides by 3. Does 26 divide by 3 divides by 9? Anyway. Okay, so you're producing a little more than what you're consuming. Because, oh, wait, no, you actually, yeah, because it's 9 every 2 hours. Oh, wait, no, you're consuming a little more. So I need a second miner. All right, if I need a second miner, I want really? I can't put you here? Okay, then let's change that. And yeah, you're gonna need that unlocked. Which I guess means I can, well, I guess I can give you redundancy this way. All right, so we got a second bunkhouse. Okay, that is done. I need to turn you on. And you.
So yeah, no clutch, and it fucking self-drives.
So every 6 hours, so you produce 32, you consume 14. So we're good. 12 people. All right, oxygen has been done. All right, I can start planning life support. Well, I don't have. Oh, Oh, okay. What do I have access to? Atmospheric processor. I'm thinking this is gonna go here. Okay, I'm gonna need two of these. I'm gonna put here. Now it does lock this, but I'm gonna have an access over here. So pause that for now. I will need a second one. If I turn this like that, I can pause that. I can put the second one here. Yes, this guy's gonna need to be turned. Okay. That's my pressure vessel and my pipes. Now, that's going to go in this direction. That's going to go in that direction. If I can. Okay, I cannot block this and this. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I need to check something here. Da, 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 da. It has to be like this. So it needs to have a. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Because that gives me a free space. Okay. That gives me a free spot here. That gives me a free spot here. Oh, okay. Uh, 'Oh, I see. Okay. This is the one that needs to go. Because that now connects. And there's a road there. Okay. And this is still fine. There's a pipe here. And here there's that. So with this system, do I need that? That's accessible here. That's accessible here. That's accessible here. With storage there, which means that once there's some there, and there's going to be one here. I can. Is it gonna have to be like that? Maybe. Okay, now we've got a problem. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope, there's a connection here. Good. Check again. Wait, what? What are you blocking? Oh. Oh. Huh. How did this happen? Okay, that's interesting. Got the space here. Which is here. Okay, it's because there's no pipe here that this works. All right, so how do I resolve this? Like that. Doing that means I need a pipe like this for that. And this would be like that. Atmospheric processor here. Hydroponic greenhouses. Here. Here and here. Except that's going to block. So, yeah. So this is a case where the hydroponics is going to have to go here. And that gives me a road there. Take a print screen of that. So I can reference it. I'll probably want this facing like that because that needs to be open. Well, let's actually do. Storage, 3 pressure tanks. This is gonna have to be pipe. Okay. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. Slight, well, no, not a flaw, but the pressure tank is here. Put the first one here. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. This almost makes me want to go with 2 hydroponics first. Then, because it would give me place to put a pressure tank right here. Which would let me start up the first one a little faster. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. So that'd be here. So that. So that. This needs to be open, but that leaves this for a pressure tank. Alright, and I'm gonna have to bring the game to an end here. Because I've just seen the time. I got a meeting coming up in 10 minutes. So, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by, keeping me company. Thank you, Darth, and anyone else I may have missed. I'll be back in an hour and a half, maybe two at most. But I will be playing Vintage Story. So I hope to see you then. If I do not, I hope you have a good weekend, a good week when it arrives. And I will see you when I see you.